fortknoxpodcast.com. Gonna answer a couple questions that some people ask me and no one else wants to hear about. Basically, people asking me what I've been shooting or what I bring out with me. And I'm going to start out by answering that, by not answering that question, but going directly to this. Everyone knows about this gun, the NSD Noveske N4 PDW or Ghetto Blaster. And this one is 300 Blackout with the dip can in there hiding under there. So I don't shoot 300 Blackout very often. I have about 500 rounds of 220 grain reloads sitting in my garage that I need to shoot. This thing also needs a laser, and then I'll shoot more at night with it since we shoot mostly at night and starting to trickle into daytime shooting because it's no longer 110 degrees outside. So this is a gun that needs to get put back into the rotation. I need to put a ton more rounds through it. And because it's a pistol, maybe I might go visit some friends out of state and bring it with me. That's something that I talk about and talk shit about a lot. So I'm going to start bringing this with me because I can. Yeah, shout out to Noveske. Now, the other guns, we'll get to that right now. When I shoot, I typically go out and I bring two guns, a pistol and a rifle. Sometimes a shotgun, depending on how spicy it is or if we have a new shooter. The rifle that I bring with me, majority of the time has been this Mark 18 CQBR. This is an EOD 28th clone with the PSD lower. Shout out to Pre-Sample Depot. EOTech, XPS3, PEC 15, 720V, Griffin can, just because it existed and I own it and I love it. LaRue Riser, CQD, Daniel Defense light rail. This is not a Daniel Defense Riz 2 front sight post rail. This is a light 9.5 inch carbine front sight post rail that you had to cut to make this thing fit. But yeah, I fucking love this gun. It's painted disgusting. This is high gloss. This isn't flat as it should be. But this is the rifle that I shoot if I shoot 5.56. Bring it with me almost every night we go out. And then, last but not least, the gun I've been shooting the most. You already know what it is. Noveske 9. And since you saw it last, I took off the backup iron sights because I've been shooting it in PCC and I absolutely do not need those. So there's that. Shout out to C Products with the bangers right here. These are good. Shout out to FDE Mag. Here we are. Shout out to Noveske because fuck yeah. And then today I did something that I don't get to do very often, and that is zero this thing. G45 MOS with the Ric Flair holster. And before you ask, this dude's out of business. He doesn't actually make holsters anymore, so don't even ask. And no, you can't buy this one. So I actually went to the range today and zeroed this gun. And it reminded me how much I hate the fucking MOS system because of how tall it sits. If you look at that, you can see it. These are suppressor height sights. This actually co-witnessed with my RMR, which is on a buddy's gun, not with me. But yeah, perfect hoodie weather gun. I love this thing. Now that it has a delta point on it because the glass is really big and I can pick it up pretty quick. So off body Jim Carrey in a one of these bags right here, or inside the waistband, as you can see with the armature holster when I'm wearing a hoodie. So there it is. Those are the three rifles. Two rifles that I shoot the most, one that I need to incorporate into shooting more often because I need to shoot 300 blackout more often. And then I shot this carry pistol today, which I need to shoot some more of. But yeah, fortknoxpodcast.com. Slide in DMs. Tell me how much I suck.